Hello. Oh my goodness, it's way darker than what I thought it would be. Hang on just a second. I'll have to improvise. Woo! Probably going to be bad lighting. So my apologies. I normally like to come in during the day and use natural lighting. However, I am just getting aired. And so I'm coming in here. That's going to be really stark. But hey, so be it. Anyway, again, this is inspired action that I'm taking. That is one of my, I guess, initiatives and intentions that I have been cultivating over time. I am one of those types that gets locked in my over analytical, highly curious mental body, and I'm seeking to move that energy from the mental body into the physical through taking that inspired action. So this is a very inspired, active thing that I'm doing. So bear with me. Not only that, I don't want things to be perfect. I mean, as time marches forward, if I can get like studio quality stuff, sure. I might do that. But the reality is, I really want people to be empowered to take action where they're at and not feel like it has to be picture perfect and completely like scripted and studio quality, really. I don't have anything. I mean, there are people who are super talented in that. And if that's you, you should use those skills and grow them. Absolutely. It's just not my forte. Again, I definitely will learn as I move forward, and this channel will likely grow along with my learning. However, I have allowed that to hold me back in the past, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So anyway, that's a long intro for we're at 2 minutes. If you're still with me, thank you. My name is Jamie. I am a certified Reiki master and self-proclaimed spiritual maestro. I consider myself to be a conductor of all of the energetics that exist all around us all the time. There's so many different flows of energy and consciousness that we can tune and tap into. And the ones that really resonate with me thus far are this Mayan Galactic Calendar. It's one that I've really been interested in for the last couple of years. And I wanted to make sure that I gave a shout out to my girl, Cassia. She has a YouTube channel. She is actually the one who planted the seed that ignited and sparked my interest in the Mayan Galactic Calendar. Her channel is Cosmic Consciousness with Cassia. Check it out. She's awesome. I love her. I listen to her frequently. She's just a badass woman. So I wanted to give that shout out because and I'll do that periodically. But she's the reason that I dove into this. And so I wanted to make sure that I acknowledged that because we are moving more and more into this like collaborative energy where it's going to be less about competition and it's going to be more about real collaboration and working together and sharing your sources and resources and recognizing that that's okay. Like we all learn things. And of course, I'll have my own original thoughts and ideas that I will like interject, but it's also okay to share what other people have put together. That's how we learn, is we learn from that collaboration. So this is the Galactic Calendar. I believe it comes from 13moon.com. Maybe that's on here somewhere. Anyway, I should put that in the description. Again, I'm learning. It will get better as I go along. Okay, so today, specifically, the energetics that exist around us, we are in a White Rhythmic Wizard day. And that is resonates deeply with me because I'm a part of the White Wizard tribe. I'm a white spectral wizard. And again, if that's something you're interested in knowing, put in a comment and I'll share the link where you can go. And again, for free, you can learn your kin, the tribe and tone that your birth was associated with. Or if you don't want to do that, but you want to know, for a small fee, again, I can do that for you. I'll just need to get some personal information from you and I'll put it in and figure that out for you. And I'll even put together like a little write-up of what that all means for you. Again, it'll be a nominal fee, but It just depends. If you want to put in the time and you don't want to share your personal information, I will give you the link. You just have to let me know that you want it. Or if you don't have the time or interest, or you're interested, but you don't really have the time to dive into that, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, so it's not really my thing. Since I'm sharing this, I figured I would offer that as a little microservice for y'all. What I do is I share Reiki through my subscription group. I have a free group. It's theharmonic.us. And then I also have my subscription-based group for seriously, a low price of $19.99 a month. You can receive Reiki every single day. I come in live and I share a live session every week. I call it Tune In Tuesday. But your subscription, I send you Reiki healing energy every single day, which is, I think it's just really amazing. And if you're even interested in this Mayan Galactic Calendar, like I am, you probably already understand that we are spirit/energy having a human experience. So the best way to take the best care of yourself is to focus on your own energetic body and spirit, and tending to and caring for and keeping that cleansed and cleared. So to be able to have somebody energetically doing that for you for $19.99 a month is, in my opinion, it's dirt cheap. I could charge way more. I could. That's not where my heart's at. My heart is really more about, and Spirit put it on my heart to really keep these things affordable. I want to help the people that need it the most. And oftentimes those are people that don't have tons of money or tons of time. And so you can receive that energy healing on the go. It comes to you. It is directed for you and your purposes and your highest benefit every day. So if that's something that interests you, come on over to theharmonic.us, sign up for the Harmonic Vibrational Attunement Ensemble, and you can do, I think if you pay a full year, you get a little more than 1 month free, or you can do $19.99 a month. You can cancel it and rejoin at will. There's no, all of that is handled through Stripe. I don't really have anything to do with that, but I don't want you to pay for something that you're not interested in. But also, whether you show up or not, you're going to receive that energy healing. So it's kind of a win-win regardless. So I just want to share that. It's available to you if you so desire. All right, so I'm going to read these things. Again, that's sort of where I'm at right now. Again, I'm really, truly at the baseline of learning, and I just want to share that with each one of you. So I'm going to read the information that I have, and then again, as I move forward and I learn and grow, hopefully that will be expounded to my own spin. And if something pops up, if Spirit puts something on my heart to say, I will share that too, because that's who I am. So here we go. I'm going to hold this up. All right, White Wizard. The 3 keywords that go along with White Wizard are enchants, timelessness, and receptivity. Untie the past, or its impact will last. Don't worry or hurry to reach the future. It surely will never arrive. So they usually start it with just a little quote or saying or something. And that one doesn't have a tie to a person or anything. It's pretty profound though, right? The White Wizard represents the power of the jaguar, the shaman, the night seer, the earth wizard. Wizard says the time is always now. The present moment is your field of play. As the canvas of nature's cycles, you are time. Being receptive to your inner autonomous sense of timing, being on time with yourself, assures you will naturally be on time with your outer reality. I'm going to read that again just because I feel like I messed it up. The present moment is your field of play. As the canvas of nature's cycles, you are time. Being receptive to your inner autonomous sense of timing, being on time with yourself, assures you will naturally be on time with your outer reality. Enchantment emerges from receptivity to the expanse of the present moment. Wizards cast spells or enchantments. Spells are but personal myths that craft and define our lives. Spells remind us that words and beliefs have magical powers that generate states of fascination and entrancement. By becoming conscious of the spells we are casting through our own words and beliefs, we can refine them and thereby magically shift our lives. I am a firm believer in that. In fact, my own life has been a living example of changing the story and the words and beliefs that I've been programming inside of my own body as I have taken control and really consciously and intentionally sought to shift those words and stories and beliefs within me. My life has changed in significant, beautiful, magical ways. So I'm really a living testimony to the power of what this just said, that you changing your words, your thoughts, your beliefs, rescripting your own narrative and story is powerful, potent magic. Receptivity invites authenticity, transparency, and healing. When we are able to receive one another, deep truths feel welcomed into expression. Connecting soul to soul without guard, the collaborative forces of enchantment are unleashed. Let us be receptive to the omnipresent sacredness of existence, complete with its blessings and its challenges. So, one of the things that I teach is that we are all here to struggle. If you look anywhere in nature or around you, everything that exists struggles for its existence and its place and space in this world. However, suffering, that is a choice. And we choose it based on the stories that we tell ourselves. So I wanted to make sure that I said that because life is complete with its blessings and its challenges. And the more you can keep your thoughts, ideas, beliefs, words, story from a perspective of life is working in my favor. It's on my side. It wants me to grow and overcome. And it's encouraging me. When that is your underlying belief, challenges become, there's still a struggle, but you don't suffer through that struggle. Whereas if you're like, oh, fuck my life and blah, 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 like all like, can't believe that this is happening again. And why me? Why does this BS always happen to me? Like, it's an attitude, it's an energy, it's a story that you're scripting, and it doesn't serve you. You know, maybe it makes your ego and that victim inside of you feel some type of way, but it's really not empowering or liberating for you. And so just let that, maybe that will trigger you. And if so, I believe that triggers are good. They're opportunities for you to go inside and explore why you're so upset or frustrated with the way somebody else thinks and believes. Because, you can just turn off the channel. You don't have to listen to my video anymore. But if you're triggered, there's something that you need to learn. I'm not saying anything out of malice. In fact, I love deeply and openly. I love everyone. I am always open and courteous and caring, and I've never harmed another human on purpose throughout my entire 46 years of walking this earth in this lifetime. So if you are triggered by something I'm saying, I promise you it is something for you. It has nothing to do with me. I am at peace with where I'm at. I feel very blessed in my life, and I want to share that with others. And so if you struggle with that idea of being blessed and feeling peace and calm, dive into that and absolutely consider coming into my space. That divine life force energy wants to heal you. And that's what that space, that subscription will allow for. It opens that door to allow that life force energy to potently and powerfully and intentionally flow through you for your highest benefit and good. Your subscription gives me permission to set that intention and allow that energy to flow through you with that intention. So please come into my space. And, in a couple months from now, let's see how you've transformed. I'd be really excited to hear about that. But I don't mean to trigger you. That's not my intention. So if you are triggered, I love you, and I believe that you will figure out what's going on inside of you. Holding this up is hurting my shoulder. Building strength. All right. Timelessness is an energetic dimension which has been masked by a linear notion of time. Together, we are remembering that time is the universal factor of synchronization. I love synchronicities. The present moment is always a living oracle. May the wizards arise and break the spell of artificial time. So, if you're a white wizard like me, I guess that's one of our charges, our callings, our purpose, if you will, or our dharma is to break the spell of artificial time. I have no idea how I'm supposed to go about doing that, but I'm here for it because I've been one of those people where my clock has consistently been about anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes behind linear time. So I've run behind schedule most of my life. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but I'm here for it and I'm open. And whenever spirit wants to, drop in ways for me to do that forward, again, I'm in this flow of it is time to take inspired action. I have been locked inside of my heart mind for long enough. Now I want to share all of everything that I've learned and gathered and whatever is inside of me that's just desiring to come out and flow. I want to share that with all y'all. All right, so we are in a tone 6 day. Tone 6 is the tone of, it's the rhythmic tone. The 3 keywords that go along with the rhythmic tone are organize, balance, and equality. I love this because the name of my business, when I started my Reiki business in 2017, I named it Heart Rhythm Healing. Because it was my belief, and it's still my belief, that when you tune into the rhythm of your own heart, that is when healing and magic begins to happen. And I still believe that. So the harmonic is also all about that harmonization with your highest expression. We are vibration and frequency and this waves of energy flowing out of us. And so rhythm and melody and frequency and music has always just resonated with me. And I really believe that that's how we were created. We were created from sound and light. So we're talking about rhythmic tone. Music is behind life and rules life. From music springs all life. The whole creation exists in rhythm and in a general phrase. It may be said that there is one common source of human disease, and that is disorder in rhythm. And that was Hazrat Inayat Khan. I apologize if I butchered that. Hazrat Inayat Khan. All life on earth, including the rhythms of our body, are influenced by the rhythms of ever-changing combinations of celestial movements. Daytime, for example, offers high energy of the sun for outward exertion and communication. Nighttime, conversely, welcomes the deepening of intuition, supporting expansive internal processes. By noticing the fluctuations of nature, we can receive the support of its cycles to enhance our endeavors. As we give attention to our personal rhythms, we can actualize deeper levels of organic balance, both physically and emotionally. A sense of balance can be achieved by accepting that life is a process, an ongoing motion requiring dynamic organization and reorganization, a sacred juggling act. When we organize the elements of our life, we invite efficiency and functionality into our reality. Organization assists us to streamline and coordinate, producing greater ease and equilibrium. May we respect the various aspects of maintenance as the foundation which supports the art of our life. Through the eyes of equality, all moments equally contribute to the sacred balance of our lives. We are reminded that this too shall pass and this too shall return. May we see all beings in the light of equality, finding innovative ways to enact ever greater balance with the web of life. This stuff is just so profound and beautiful. So the last thing is that each day within the red moon wave spell that we are in, there are questions. They're the same questions each day, except each wave spell you have different energetics that are tied to that day. So today we have day 6, and it's the White Rhythmic Wizard energetic glyph that goes along with it. It's that symbol that flows with it. So the question for day 6 is going to be the same every wave spell. It is, how do I balance the male and female energies within myself in order to bring paradise to earth? White wizard qualities are integrity, heart knowing, alignment with divine will, magician, shaman, jaguar, night seer, priest. Bye, have fun. Magic. White wizard is the magician whose powers are activated by wisdom that emanates from the heart. Such wisdom is not the intellectual understanding known in Western culture. It is the wisdom that comes from an alignment of mind and heart. An open, trusting heart is a refined tool of perception. Allowing yourself to not know opens the door of the mind to deeper understanding of the universe. White Wizard asks you to fully utilize this aligned mind to participate in magic. White Wizard invites you to step into self-empowerment. Empowerment comes from self-acceptance, integrity, and commitment to your evolution. Self-empowerment is not to be found outside oneself. Anything outside that brings you empowerment also has a divine foundation within you. If you feel a need for the approval of others, look to self-empowerment. When you feel effectively engaged, doing what gives you joy, your energy naturally expands to include more of who you are, and magic flows synchronistically into your life. Claim your alignment with the highest wisdom. Call forth divine action in all that you do. Right, so I want to back up because I really feel like if you feel a need for the approval of others, look to self-empowerment. That's really what I was talking about with being triggered. So if that helps anybody, and then flow into what gives you joy. Find what gives you joy and do it as often as you possibly can. Align your own will with divine will and your essence self. So what I like to say, your highest expression of self. Be transparent, innocently allowing magic to come through you rather than needing to create it. Open to heart knowing and limitless possibilities. So that's the energetics of today. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure that I gave credit where credit is due. So this is from, I get that list, the wave spell breakdown from astrodreamadvisor.com. So the calendar, I want to, yep, 13moon.com. And I'm pretty sure that's where, if you want to go to like figure out your own tone and tribe, that's where you can decode your birth date, is at 13moon.com right here. Decode your birth date at 13moon.com. So there you go. You don't even have to comment. You can just go, unless you already did, which is cool. I want to open the lines of communication with anybody who listens to these videos. If there's information that you know that I'm not sharing, I would love to learn from you also. If you have a channel that's tied to this, I would love to come and check it out. Maybe we can collaborate, who knows? Yeah, I'm just super excited, and I love coming in here and sharing the things that I'm learning about within the calendar and the Astro Dream Advisor website. And I haven't picked up the book in a couple days, but diving into that was it's been really eye-opening as well, just to the whole culture of the Mayans and the way that they thought and believed, or still think and believe. I'm learning so much, and I just want to share that. And I guess over time I'll figure out what it morphs into, and maybe it's nothing, but I'm going to share while it's something I'm excited about. And I do that because I want to encourage others. Like, if something excites you, start a YouTube channel, start talking about it, start a blog, like share it, get it out there. I spent a lot of time being too freaking afraid of what other people are going to think about me if I did or said all of the things that I'm super passionate about, because it's a little out there and I understand that. But really, now is a time for when we need out there. We need more people to stand up in their power and shine their bright light of what it is they're passionate about, just to show the world that we are so diverse, and that's a beautiful thing. So I really, if you're still here, I appreciate you hanging with me, learning with me. I would love to hear what you think about it. Share with me if you have knowledge of the Mayan Galactic Calendar, things that you're learning. What is your tribe? I would love to know that about you as well. Anything that you want to share. And if you like this content, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to know and get alerts when I go live, hit the subscribe button. And then I think you also need to hit a bell maybe to like get alerted. I don't know that much about this stuff. I'm still really new. Or share it if you feel like it's something that would resonate with people in sphere of influence. I would love that also. Abundant blessings to you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Time is the most precious gift that we can give to one another. And so I truly honor and appreciate yours. And I just want you to know that I love you. And until next time, and the next time you come in here, beautiful love light, go shine. Mwah. Bye.